The easy money sniper, the slim reaper, Durantula, or as I like to call him in 2012, Kid Clutch with the magic touch. Kevin Durant is without a doubt already an all-time great at the age of 29. Welcome to the Shanghai Sports Science Show. We break down how NBA players pull off their incredible feats, because this dude don't know what he's talking about. Standing at 7 foot tall, 240 pounds, KD is possibly the most unique player that we have ever seen. There have been bigs that can shoot and create, and there have been guards who can post up and grab rebounds. But we've never seen a 7-footer play every aspect of the game at an elite level until Kevin Durant. And this is how he does it. Kevin Durant is listed at 6'9", which is an obvious lie. Take a look at this photo of him standing beside DeAndre Jordan and DeMarcus Cousins, who are both listed at 6'11". So if these guys are 6'11" and KD is taller than them, he's a legitimate 7-footer. That's like taking Dirk Nowitzki, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, improving his jump shot and athleticism, giving him guard-like speed and handles, and put him at the small forward position, and telling someone who's 6'7" and 6'8" to guard him. KD's move from OKC to Golden State caused a lot of fans to hate him, but it caused us at the Shanghai Labs to realize something. With every jersey that KD adds to his collection for teams that he's played for, he unlocks another form like Cell in Dragon Ball Z when he absorbs someone. Proof of this comes in the form of this old NBA commercial of KD taking off all of the jerseys of the teams that he's played for up until he gets to the Seattle Supersonics. And at every level, he's gotten better. Further proof of this is in the lockout season. Just take a look back at the lockout season when Kevin Durant was killing people all during the lockout. He put up 60 on Beasley. At every Pro-Am game he went to, he dominated. And during that time, he played for at least 4 teams. 4 teams. And then he came back to the NBA and did what? Led the Thunder to the finals. Another thing that Durant catches flack for is his inability to brush his hair. Like, bro, you on national television? No, don't say. Okay, let's get back to it now. To the untrained eye, it may just look like a nappy head, but the scientists at the Shanghai Labs have realized KD's hair is an optical illusion that causes Durant's defenders to become dizzy and unfocused. Just take a look at these clips. As you can see, these guys are having an unreasonably difficult time guarding Durant. For some reason, they just seem to not be able to get on balance, and they can't match him. Durant's hair trick is just one piece of his game. KD's wingspan is 7'6", with each of his arms' reach being 3'7". That means his arms are long enough that if Chris Paul was talking trash to him while standing behind 3 Clippers, KD could reach behind all 3 of those Clippers and smack Chris Paul upside the head if he wanted to. Durant's handles and length are complemented by a jump shot that he can hit from anywhere at any time. This shot is a perfect example. It's one of the most important and one of the most impressive shots of KD's career. Watch closely. From the time it takes him to set his feet to the time it takes for the ball to get in the air, it's literally 0.54 seconds.
Wow.
It takes him 0.54 seconds to get this shot off over the outstretched arms of a 6'8" LeBron James. That's faster than Antonio Daniels hit the ground when Allen Iverson gave him this crossover.
Eastern Conference is just throw the cards up in the air right now.
Oh, Allen Iverson, what a move!
Another unorthodox thing about KD is his feet. His feet looks, oddly enough, like a hockey stick, which surprisingly helps him. With his feet not being as wide as a typical NBA player, it allows KD to move much faster than a typical 7-footer. But, I mean, me being the scientist that I am, I will say, his feet being that skinny, like that can't be good for him. Like, if the wind blows too hard, this man gonna get a fracture. So when we ran our tests on KD in the Shanghai Labs, we discovered 2 things. One, KD has ice in his veins, but there's no surprise there. We've seen him hit numerous clutch shots. But we did find something very interesting that we had no clue about. In Durant's early years in the league, he preached letting his game talk for him and not playing in the trash talk. But somewhere along the lines, this changed. He developed an alter ego similar to Kobe Bryant's Black Mamba. Nike even went along with it, releasing a string of KD is not nice commercials.
Another vicious dunking last night. Here's what we know. Suspect is 6'9", wiry, short hair, nice smile.
Wiry?
And he wears these.
Whoa, the KD5, designed to dominate from anywhere on the court.
That's a main shoe right there.
Yeah. But who is KD?
Kevin, where's your shoe?
It can't be Kevin. He's the nicest guy in the NBA.
So we discovered that when provoked, KD's body goes into flow, which is the equivalent to being in the zone, in which a person performing an activity is fully immersed in a feeling of energized, focused, full involvement and enjoyment in the process of an activity. When he enters KD is not nice mode, nothing less than a triple team can stop him from putting up 40 on any team. To put KD's greatness in perspective, he racked up 4 scoring titles, all by the age of 25. And he did this while playing with who is quite possibly the most aggressive scoring point guard of all time in Russell Westbrook. Without Westbrook, Durant could have easily averaged another 10 points in every one of those seasons that he led the league in scoring. But we all knew Durant was the real deal, right? So everything I said here today has been proven with science, and you cannot argue with me because science. So if you enjoyed this video, which there's a 95% chance you did, and if you're still here, make sure to leave a like on the video, share it with your friends, because if you put them on to something like this, they're going to love you forever, man. They would have never found this video without you. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, be sure to do so now. I really feel like this is one of the best sports sciences that I did. Let me know in the comments below. As always, I'm D Brown Shanghai, and I'm up out of here.
Always confident, there's nothing that I mentally fear except giving into new trends. Never look for new friends, cause I don't wanna ride with some loose ends. I barely pay a rent, but it don't matter. They tell me bring a plate, but I'ma show up with the platter. Here's the ladder to success, better grab it before it's too late. I'ma be a multi-million-dollar man while you hate. Don't ask who's great, I'm in your vicinity, drivers in